to hear no words. Mama don't like to tell no beats. Mama don't like to teach about birds. Round and around and around we go. Don't we something nobody knows? My house is full of laughter. So Mama don't like to breathe. Mama don't like to cry. I don't like to read those books, so I just try to lie. Round and around and around we go. Round and around and around we go. Where do we go from here? Oh, nobody really ever knows. I don't like to tell the stories. He don't like to hear the tales. But sometimes we have to do it. Sometimes we just have to hear it. Round and around and around we go. Circles come and circles go. Time we have to understand that's just the way life goes. I don't want to hear the show. He wants to hear the radio. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Sometimes you don't get to choose. So round and around and around we go. Upside down we never know. Stop at the bottom we stop we go. Sometimes we get low we soar. These boots were made for walking. My tears were made to cry. Sometimes I feel like a soldier walking through this life. Cycles keep on turning, wheels keep passing by. Sometimes we won't figure it out, but we just go on by. Round and around and around we go. Circles come and circles go. Where we stop sometimes we know. Sometimes we just never know. Stop all the lights and you stop all the talk. Stop all the sun and you stop all the walk. Sometimes we just gotta be still. We don't know where heaven is. We don't know what the Father's will is. So round and around we people go. Where we stop we do not know. Sometimes go fast and slow. Where we stop we have to go. Birds they keep on chirping. Babies seem to cry. They just keep on coming. Sometimes I must ask them why. Life don't seem to favor me. Life don't seem to care sometimes. Sometimes at night I hold myself and I'm just quiet. And then I say, round and around and around we go. Sometimes life and that's how it goes. Sometimes up and down it flows. Round and around we go. Round and around we go. Up and down, sometimes it's slow. Where we stop we'll never know. That's just the way that our life goes. Round and around we go. Sometimes fast and sometimes slow. Where it stops we never know. But that's just the way life goes. Birds don't stop to chirp, no. When the dogs don't stop to bark. Doesn't mean what hurts you will ever tear apart. Folks will come into your life and somewhere just go. Doesn't really matter though. When you know then you will know. Round and around we go. Sometimes fast and sometimes slow. Where we stop we do not know. But that's just the way that story goes. Say round and around we go. Sometimes fast and sometimes that's just the way it goes. Take ups and falls, sometimes you never know. Preacher man keep preaching, congregations start to sing, little babies start to clap, doorbells they start to ring. Sometimes you have a laugh, sometimes you have a smile, sometimes you're feeling down, we never question why. 'Cause round and around we go, sometimes fast and sometimes slow, that's just the way life it goes, sometimes you'll never know. Sometimes fast and sometimes slow, where it stops we never know.